세듀 첫 단추 듣기 실전 모의고사 제3회 실전 모의고사 1번 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mark, do you know the date of Kelly's wedding?
I'm not sure, but Adelaide definitely knows. Why don't you give her a call?
Good idea, but I don't have her number. What about you?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Vanessa, do you want to have lunch with me at Pizza King?
I'd love to join you, but I had pizza last night. How about a different place?
That's fine with me. Where would you like to go?
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Traditionally, native North Americans believed bears were another dangerous human species. When natives came across a bear, they froze, held their hands up high and said, "Brother Bear, sorry to disturb you. I will leave you now in peace." Then they slowly backed away, unharmed. Bears may attack when they are surprised, or threatened, or when they are with their babies. So you should try to avoid bears. If you cannot do this, make sure the bear sees you first. Make lots of noise while you're walking through the woods. Bears will move off the trail and watch you go by. And if you see a bear, remember the Native American wisdom. Hold your hands up high, talk, and slowly back away.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Jacob, where have you been?
I was in the cafeteria talking to Karen. She has great stories from when she lived in Germany.
Karen? You mean that new girl? Well, she looks a little scary.
What do you mean? She's really nice.
She always dresses in dark clothing, and she wears so much makeup.
But that's a matter of personal taste, isn't it?
I suppose you're right. On second thought, I used to be misunderstood because of my cold face.
Yeah, it was hard to start talking to you at first. I think someone's clothing or appearance is no reason to judge them.
Right. I kind of regret what I said now.
Don't worry about it. Come with me, and I'll introduce you.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Carlos, do you mind if we stop for a little while? I just can't get these steps right.
Sure. Your rhythm and timing weren't so good in the partner waltz today. What's the matter?
Actually, my shoes are brand new. They've given me blisters.
I'll get some Band-Aids for you. Do you have another pair of shoes?
Only the sandals I had on when I came to the studio.
They'll be fine today.
Okay, I'll go and get them.
I'm going to show you some basic salsa and mambo steps next. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard.
I don't mind. I love the Latin style. If I change my shoes, the pain won't be that bad.
육 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택한 트로피를 고르시오.
Now, we should choose a trophy for the school football game.
I really want the kids to get a nice trophy.
Wow, there are so many choices.
How about this one with a large football?
It looks simple. Wouldn't it be better if it had a football player?
Yes, but that's more expensive. We can't afford it.
Then maybe the one with a large football and a soccer shoe would be better.
It looks nice. The soccer shoe comes in 2 sizes. Which one is better, the bigger one?
I prefer the other one.
So do I. Do we want writing at the base?
I think so. How about the team name?
Great idea. Let's get it.
칠 번 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brad, can I speak to you for a minute, please?
Yes, Ms. Harrison.
How did you feel about the rehearsal today?
Pretty good.
Really? I had to read you some of your lines.
Only a couple.
Actually, there were more than 10. I know Shakespeare is difficult, but you are Hamlet, and you must memorize your lines.
I know.
Final rehearsal is Friday night. Until then, you are to spend every minute practicing your lines. Do nothing else. Friday morning, I will test you.
What about my baseball practice? Our coach will punish me if I don't go.
I'll talk to him. Don't worry.
Okay, then I'll do it.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 카페가 리모델링된 이유를 고르시오.
Want to grab a bite to eat?
Sure. How about Ben's Beans?
The cafe? Isn't it closed for remodeling?
It just reopened, and it's much bigger.
Great. I love the owner's sandwiches, but there weren't enough tables compared to the new cafe across the street.
The owner might have changed. I saw a tall guy behind the counter today.
Ah, that's her husband, Ben. She'll be there too.
I hope so, but either way, I'm going to try a hamburger.
They sell hamburgers now? Is that why they expanded?
Yes, the sign in front said they installed new equipment and replaced the tables for that reason.
Then maybe I'll get a hamburger too.
구 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불해야 할 우편 요금을 고르시오.
I want to send these presents back home in time for Christmas.
Ordinary airmail takes 7 to 10 working days.
Oh no, Christmas is 6 days away. Can't it be delivered any faster?
Sure, express post takes a maximum of 3 days. Guaranteed.
Great. How much does that cost?
It's a bit expensive, $20 per kilogram, and you'll need a size 3 box, which is an extra $3.
I see, and my parcel weighs 5 kilograms. That's going to be really expensive.
But if you want the presents to get to Australia by Christmas Day...
Yes, I do.
All right, that will be 5 kilograms at $20 per kilogram, plus $3 for the box.
십 번 AFB 체스 토너먼트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
The AFB chess tournament is announcing its 15th annual chess competition at the Midway Hotel. There are no restrictions on applications. The competition will be divided into 3 categories. Category A will consist of competitors who are under 15. Those between the ages of 15 and 20 will belong to Category B, and competitors 21 and older will belong to Category C. Category winners will receive $5,000 and the chance to compete for the grand prize of $15,000. Hotel accommodations are included in the registration fee of $250.
11번. 로드 소머즈 캠프에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Students, I have an announcement regarding the extremely popular Lord Summers Camp at Portsea. Many of you applied for places at the camp this summer, but unfortunately, most of you were not successful. Please don't be too disappointed. In his will, Lord Summers donated a large portion of his fortune to helping children from poor families. Some of that money is used to give financial assistance to poor children who want to attend this camp. The children chosen from this school are in that category. Therefore, their names will be kept secret to protect them and their families from any possible shame or embarrassment. Those children will find an acceptance letter in the mail this week. Thank you for your attention.
(12번) 다음 여행 일정표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 변경되는 부분이 대화 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello.
Hello, Charles. This is Lucy Gibson of United Trip. Just phoning to tell you about a few changes.
Not the dates, I hope. I've already asked for time from work.
No. It's just that you're leaving on Friday morning at 10 o'clock and not 12 o'clock.
Fine. So what time am I arriving in Kuala Lumpur?
At 4 o'clock in the morning, Malaysian time.
Fine. Anything else?
Yes, a couple of things. On Sunday, I can't get a bus for your sightseeing tour. You're going to have to take taxis. And on Monday, you cannot have dinner at Raffles. It's full. You're going to the Hilton instead.
Oh, that's a pity.
Yes, sorry about that. And the last thing is nobody wants to go sightseeing on Tuesday, so you're going to go shopping instead.
That's okay.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Yunso, long time no see. What have you been up to?
Actually, I just got back to Korea last week.
Really? How long were you away?
I was away for almost a year.
Were you studying overseas?
No, I was backpacking all over the world.
That's awesome, but I thought you were studying to be a doctor.
I took a leave of absence for a year. I'm re-enrolling today. That's why I'm here.
My parents wouldn't let me take a leave of absence from my law degree. I plan to travel after I graduate.
Really? That's great. Have you thought about a destination?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Erica, can you see that? There's something shiny in the bushes over there.
Let's see. Oh, it's someone's purse. A lovely evening purse.
How did someone lose an evening purse in the park?
Maybe it was stolen. Open it and see if there's any ID in there.
Here's a little wallet. It's full of cash. Obviously, it wasn't stolen. Thieves would take all the cash.
There's no ID, but look, here's a list of phone numbers and names.
Should we try the phone numbers and see if we can find the owner?
Let's just take it to the police station.
I want to try a few numbers first to see what happens.
Okay, here's my mobile phone.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 에밀리가 호텔 직원에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Emily is staying at a hotel on a business trip. She has an important presentation this morning and wants to start the day with a nice breakfast. She calls for room service and orders an omelet and toast. However, soon after she hangs up, Emily receives an urgent call telling her that the time of the meeting has changed. She leaves immediately and takes a taxi to her destination. On the way, Emily feels hungry, and she suddenly remembers the room service and calls the hotel. In this situation, what would Emily most likely say to the hotel staff?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
3 years ago, I was unemployed and shy, and I felt powerless to achieve my dreams. But then I came across a magazine article. It was about trying something new for 30 days, and I gave it a chance. I had always been interested in writing, so I chose the goal of writing a novel in 30 days. It wasn't easy, but I wrote a little each night. By the end of the month, I had finished my novel. My success with this one challenge gave me the confidence to try other new things. Before long, I found a new, good job, which I still have today. So why not try it yourself? 30 days is just long enough to make a real change. By trying something new for 30 days, you really can change your life.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
3 years ago, I was unemployed and shy, and I felt powerless to achieve my dreams. But then I came across a magazine article. It was about trying something new for 30 days, and I gave it a chance. I had always been interested in writing, so I chose the goal of writing a novel in 30 days. It wasn't easy, but I wrote a little each night. By the end of the month, I had finished my novel. My success with this one challenge gave me the confidence to try other new things. Before long, I found a new, good job, which I still have today. So why not try it yourself? 30 days is just long enough to make a real change. By trying something new for 30 days, you really can change your life.
16번 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 여자가 소설을 쓴 방식으로 가장 적절한 것은?